what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. So today we're going to be doing a really exciting video. We're going to be doing a full face of first impressions. So I have the new Origins Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer. Basically it's a like foaming primer, so we're going to try that out. I also have the Pur Cosmetics powder foundation. We have the Smashbox Super Fan Mascara that we're going to be trying out. Also, we're going to be trying out some new lip goodies from Beauty by Pop Sugar. And then we have a lip gloss from Dose of Colors. And then last but not least, on the eyes, we're going to be using the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. And so yeah, I came up with this look today. I hope that you guys like it. It's very, very dramatic on the eyes. But yeah, I'm super excited. So if you guys want to see my first impression over these products and how I got this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to be trying today is from Beauty by Pop Sugar, and it's their lip scrub. Super cute packaging, and my lips are not super duper chapped, but they could be smoother, so we're going to try it out. So I'm just going to try it out by like rolling it up and then just putting it on my lips and see how that goes. Just feels pretty moisturizing, like I'm not getting any really of the grittiness. I just have like a lot of product on my lips. It's not really scrubbing anything off. Oh, okay, so I feel like the farther down you get on this thing, the more gritty it goes or gets. Now it's starting to do something. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off and then like try to do it again because there's like a lot of product on my lips. Okay, see, you could still see some like dead skin right here, so I'm gonna focus on that area and see what it does. Just gonna use my finger now because I feel like I'm wasting product. If you don't like harsh lip scrubs, I think you'll like this one because it's not really harsh at all, but it does take some time to get all the skin off. My lips are feeling really soft though. I'm just gonna focus some more right there. Come on. Ooh, that kind of hurts. That's what I want though. This is where I always get really dry skin. Okay guys, so I think that's all the skin I'm gonna get off, but my lips weren't really peeling, so I feel like that's why it was harder to like get the skin to come off, because they weren't as chapped as like for like it to come off really easily, if you know what I'm saying. But now my lips feel really plump. As you can see, they're red, like all the blood is coming to the surface, so they feel really plump and nice. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply some lip balm onto them. This is the Beauty by Pop Sugar Lip Save. I've already tried this one and I've really been liking it. It kind of reminds me of the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask, except way more thinner. So I like it for during the day because it's not as heavy as that one. And I've been loving it. Okay, so I'm just going to let that soak into my lips, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, brows are done, and I also primed my eyes, and I just used my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden, and I also applied some Scotch tape because I want a really sharp line today. And obviously we're going to start with the eyes. I don't know if I mentioned that because I really want to try my new Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. I'm so excited about this. If you didn't see this in my haul video already, this is what the colors look like. So beautiful. I really want to focus on using this teal color and the yellow today, and I think I want to do like a yellow cut crease with the teal in the crease. And so there's not really a transition shade in here. They have this one, but I feel like it's a little bit too bright for what I want to go for. So for my transition shade today, I'm just going to be using Frappe from Makeup Geek, which is this like neutral orange color right here. And so I'm just going to be using this as my transition shade, so into the crease and above it. And I'm also going to be flicking it out right here where we have that tape. And please excuse my skin, guys. I messed with it this morning, and of course that's such a smart thing to do when you're going to be on camera later. So yeah, just ignore my skin. Okay, so now for the fun part, I'm going to be taking the teal color on my 217 from MAC. So these shadows do have some kick up whenever you dip your brush in there. I'm just going to tap off the brush, and I'm going to apply this right into the crease, and we're also going to be winging out this color as well. And oh my gosh, guys, do you see that pigment? And I did tap off my brush, and it's still very, very pigmented. And I'm just going to build up this color until I get the intensity that I want. And that time I didn't even tap off my brush, and I have no fallout. Or maybe a little bit of fallout, but this color is so amazing. And then I'm just winging out this outer part right here, just a tad. And doing the same exact thing to this eye over here. Okay, so far I'm super impressed with this formula. It's freaking awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and my angled brush to start off with. So for my cut crease, I like to look straight in the mirror and pick out where I want it to be. So I want it right there. And then I'll go ahead and get my mirror and just start cutting. And I am going to be flicking it out at the outer corner as well. Okay, and so I'll just go in with my flat brush and some more concealer and fill in the whole lid. Okay, now that we got the lid cut, we're going to go in with our lid shade, and it is a little messy over here, but we'll fix that here in a second. And for the lid, I want to go in with this really pretty yellow color in the middle of the palette. And so I'm just going to take that on my flat brush and pack it everywhere where we put that concealer. This yellow is super pigmented. And having that tape down just really helps us like not get too out of like where we're supposed to be placing the color. And we're going to take that all the way up to that teal color. It's okay if they overlap because we're going to go back in and clean everything up here in a sec. Ooh, I'm loving this look so far. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just do the same thing to this eye really quick. Okay, so now that I have my lid shade down, I could go ahead and clean up the edges. So what I'm going to do is take this small, tiny brush right here. It's just a small flat brush. And I'm going to dip the edges right into the teal color. And I'm just going to line right over where we put the yellow. So we're just basically outlining everything. Okay, for the next new product, we're going to be trying out this Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willow Herb. This is what the box looks like. Super excited about trying this. And so this is the packaging. As you can see, it's like an aerosol, like foam container. So I'm just going to shake it up. And so when I was doing my haul for this, I put some on the back of my hand, and a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to try to only get a little bit. I'll take about that much. Oh my gosh, it feels so cold on my fingers. Okay. Ooh. Feels like a cold, citrusy foam. Ooh, it feels really smooth. It feels almost like a moisturizer. So it's supposed to fill in your pores. My skin just looks really hydrated. I don't really see my pores being filled in. Let me get some more. This is so cool. It smells so good. It smells kind of like the It Cosmetics CC cream. It's so weird because it does feel very like blurring, but I'm just like not used to something being wet and also blurring, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it feels really good on the skin. My face is starting to get tacky, which is good for a primer. Okay, so my pores do look minimized right here in my T-zone area. Right here on my forehead, not so much. Huh. I cannot wait to keep trying this. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for today. And I don't have a new oh, there's a little bit on the cap. I could see this getting dirty. I'll just put some more on my forehead and see if we could blur out some of those pores. It really does help with the pores, actually. What do you guys think? Can you tell on camera? I feel like it's helping. That's so cool. But anyways, what I was saying is I don't have a new foundation or concealer to try out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll get back on camera to try the next new product. Okay guys, so foundation and concealer is done. Everything blended on top of that primer really nicely, and as you can see, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but my foundation is a little bit dark for me, and I did that on purpose because the powder we're going to be trying today is a little light, and I wanted to try it, so I went in with a darker foundation on purpose just to kind of lighten it up. But everything I'm wearing on my face, like my foundation and concealer that I use, will also be in the description if you want to know like what's on my face. But next up, we're going to be trying out this Pure Minerals 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup. And this is a powder foundation, but today we're just going to be using it as a regular face setting powder. I am going to try this on its own, but today I wanted to do super full coverage because we do have like really dramatic eyes and everything. So I just wanted to try it on top of another foundation. And I have mine in the color Light Clear. Like I said, it is a little light for me, but that's okay because our foundation's a little dark. Okay, so this is what the actual packaging looks like. Super cute, and it does have some weight to it, so it makes it feel a little bit luxurious. And this is the actual powder, and I'm going to be applying it with this e.l.f. powder brush. This is usually what kind of brush I like to use with powder foundations, just because it really packs it on into the skin. Now, I did already set my under eye concealer, but I only did it right under my eyes, and I used a different powder just because I didn't want to use this one under my eyes. And so now I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. powder brush, and I did clean off any of the powder that was already on the brush just so we could see this powder on its own, and I'm just going to pack it onto the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and just do one side of my face so we could kind of see the difference. Okay, so let me take a look. So the color is actually not as light as I thought it was going to be. So my face is a little bit darker than my body, so just ignore that. But that's cool because that means I could wear it on its own. And this is not a hickey. It's probably from like Hudson scratching me. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it looks really, really nice on the skin. It doesn't look cakey, which is good because usually if you put like a powder foundation over some foundations, it could tend to look really cakey because you're literally wearing like two foundations. But this one does not look cakey whatsoever. And it's filling in the pores really nicely. It's not filling them in as much as like a translucent powder would do, but it does look really nice on the skin, especially if you want to add some extra coverage. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do this side of my face, and this does have SPF 15, which I think is really cool. Okay, so now that my face is set, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eyeshadow. So I think what I'm gonna do is apply that teal color all over my lower lash line, and then we'll go in with black. I know it's not a part of this palette, but I honestly feel like if I add any more colors, it's gonna look a little too crazy for what I'm going for. So I'm just gonna take that teal color. What should I take it on? Okay, so I'll take it on a flat brush at first, and I'm just gonna pack that all over the lower lash line. Okay, and once that's stamped on there, I'm just gonna go in with my blending brush and blend it out. And then I'm just going to keep adding the teal until I get the smokiness that I want, and then we'll go in with black. It looks a little bit more green than I wanted, but it's still really pretty. Okay, once that's blown out, I'm going to go ahead and take that same flat brush in a black color. I'm just taking my black Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to stamp this right here on the lower lash line, really closely to the lower lash line. Then once I got that on there, I'm just going back in with that fluffy brush and blending it out. Okay, so eyeshadow is done, and I also bronzed my face while I was at it just because I didn't have a new bronzer to use, and I just used my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. But I do feel like my face is looking a little pink, and it's either the foundation that I used or the powder, and I can't, like, I don't know which one it is, but my face looks kind of pink toned compared to my body, which I'm not a fan of, but we're just gonna roll with it. And as for blush, I'm going to be using this new one from Lancome. This one is in Shimmer Mocha Havanna. I've been using this already, so it's not really going to be a first impressions, but I haven't showed it on camera yet, and I really wanted to show you guys the color because I've really been loving it. And so I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. And it's such a pretty color, and it has some shimmer in there too as well. And I don't have a new highlighter, so I'm just going to be using my Ofra one in Rodeo Drive. Okay, so I do have a new mascara to try out today. So this is the Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara. I showed this in a gratis haul a while back, and I haven't used it yet. And so I thought I would use it in this video. And it's in the color black. So this is what the packaging looks like. Let's look at the wand. It does look super fanned out. It has really spiky bristles. Hopefully you could see it on camera, really spiky looking. So hopefully it's not too rough on the lashes. Now usually I would curl my lashes if I was going to wear mascara on its own, but since we have a really dramatic eye today, I do want to put on falsies. So I'm just going to use this first and then go in with falsies. So I'm not going to curl them. I feel like I took forever just to say that. So let's go ahead and just try this out. Oh, let me zoom you in. So this mascara has a really strong smell. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of stinks. Like bat poop or something. If I knew what that smelled like, but I have a feeling it smells like this mascara. I don't know. I don't like the smell. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So it's combing really good through my lashes. It's not too rough on them though. Like it's not hurting me, which is good because I thought it was gonna hurt me because it's kind of hard. And the formula is really nice. It's not too wet and it's not too dry as well. It's lengthening my lashes really nicely. But it's not really curling them, and I feel like they're kind of falling down. Maybe the formula is a little bit too heavy. But also I didn't curl my lashes, and that could be why. But yeah, that's my first impressions over the mascara. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye. And let's go ahead and try it on the lower lashes. So I like to go in with the tip first. That's what she said. And just kind of coat my lashes. And then comb them out. So it's really coating them really nicely. It's not really volumizing my lower lashes. It's kind of just lengthening them as well. So if you want length but no volume, you would like it. But to me, it's a good before lashes mascara, definitely. Okay, so that is all lashes done. It's an okay mascara. It's just okay. So while my lashes are drying, I'm going to move on to my lips, and I want to do something really nude, and I don't have a new lipstick to try out, so I'm just going to do like a basic nude that I already have. But I do have a new gloss that I want to try. This is from Dose of Colors, and it's a clear with a really gold glitter in it, and it's in the color Goalz. So we're going to be trying this out, but first I have to apply my lipstick. So for the nude lipstick, I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Child Star liquid lipstick. Okay guys, so 5 billion years later, I have my lashes on. So we're going to move on to the lips, and tell me why my lips look really liney and dry even though I just exfoliated them. So yeah, we're going to be applying this gloss in the shade Goalz from Dose of Colors. Ew, so sparkly. Okay guys, so I lied. Obviously, you could tell by the tip of the brush. It's not my first time using this, but it's my first time using it on camera. And I think it's so pretty. And this is the finished look. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it looks kind of crazy, but you know, not every day is a good makeup day. I mean, I like the eyeshadow and everything. I don't know. know. Maybe once I get dressed and everything, it'll all come together. So I'm gonna go get dressed and then I'll be back to tell you guys about all the products. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys my final thoughts on all the products I tried today. So starting off with this Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. I love it so much. It's really highly pigmented. It blended out really nicely. I had hardly any fallout and the colors are just so amazing. I can't wait to keep coming up with some more looks using this palette. Let me know if you guys want to use any specific colors, but so far I'm loving it. Oh, I forgot to mention the lip stuff. So as for the lip scrub, I feel like it's very, very gentle. So if you're looking for a really nice, gentle exfoliating scrub, definitely check it out. And as for the lip mask, I really, really love it. I think, or it's not a lip mask, is it? It's more of like a lip balm from Beauty by Pop Sugar. I feel like I really, really like it. And it's kind of giving my Bite Beauty Agave lip mask a run for its money just because it is a little bit thinner in consistency. So far, so good with that. And as for the Pure powder, I really, really like the way it set my face. But I am scared that it made my face a little bit pinker than usual, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm gonna have to try it on its own to see if it's what's making my face a little bit more pink. And if it is, then it's kind of gonna be a pass because I don't like the color. But that's what I think about that. As for the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer, I really, really like this. I love the way it feels going on. It also helps camouflage the pores, and then it also smooths out the skin, like makes it feel really smooth and prepared for makeup. And so far, I'm really liking it, and I can't wait to keep trying it out. As for the Smashbox Super Fan Mascara, I wasn't a big fan of this mascara. It was just kind of okay, and so I don't think I would recommend this one. But yeah, that is my thoughts on all these products. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I can know to keep doing these full face of first impressions. I know it wasn't really a full face because I didn't have all new products, but I did want to show you guys my first impressions over some of the new products that I've gotten recently. And so yeah, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I can know if you like these videos. If you have any questions about any of these products I used today, leave it in the comments down below and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. And also, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Brittany Raquel. Welcome to my channel. It would be awesome if you subscribed. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and that's 3 times a week. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!